crime victims ignored and confused, says Baroness Newlove. Victims in England and Wales are still being let down by the justice system, according to an independent review. Baroness Newlove, the victims' commissioner, said many people who raised concerns about their treatment were left feeling ignored. Helen Newlove came to prominence after her husband was killed by a gang of youth outside their home in 2007. This is her first major review since being appointed as a commissioner in 2012. The report looked at the experiences of more than 200 victims who had complained about how they were dealt with by services including the police, probation and the court system. Dismissed and confused. Almost 75% of those consulted said they were unhappy with the response they received, and more than 50% found the relevant agency's complaints process difficult to use. She told BBC Radio 4's Today program that victims need time, understanding and compassion. Victims will only be at the heart of the criminal justice system if you allow them to understand the journey they are going through, she said. Baroness Newlove said it was clear many victims were still not getting the service they deserved, and there was a gap between what criminal justice agencies described and the victim's experience. All it takes is basic human decency to explain to a victim, in a sensitive and timely way, why something has gone wrong and what they can do about it, she said. It is shocking how many victims told me how ignored, dismissed and confused they felt when they tried to raise concerns about their treatment. One victim said the complaints process was so daunting that it was almost worse than the actual journey of being the victim. Another told the review, "I'm just frightened. I think they will harass me if I complain about the way they have treated me and my daughter." The Commissioner has laid out a new set of standards which she expects the government and agencies to adopt when responding to concerns from victims.